Malicos, then Solo. Empress Palpatine.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Your swords, please. I don't want to make a mess of things in front of the Chancellor.
You won't get away this time, Dooku. General Kenobi.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Okay guys, that one's the Luke Skywalker. Just switch the lights on. Okay, right, the Luke Skywalker. So, you like my gear? Nice. Right, so this is the Luke Skywalker, okay? I'll just get this off because it's quite hot. As you can see, I like cosplaying. Right, so guys, this is the hilt. It's a beautiful hilt. And you're seeing the effects that it does, it's just amazing. If you can hear me dog whinging, it's... wait, I'll just open the door because she's going to spoil it. Come through if you want, you big softy. Right guys, so, brilliant saber. I'm not qualming with this one, but there is still a few faults with it. Okay, right, I'm going to first show you the charging point. Charging point. There. Okay, right, next thing. It's well made. Really, really well made. Okay, now, I've had two of these. Okay, I got one from a reputable company, thankfully, and they exchanged it. Sorry, they give me my money back. And then I've got this one from LGT Saber Store of AliExpress. Okay, right, now I'm going to go through this very quickly because I think I harped on a bit too much last time with the Kylo Ren one. Right, the problem is with this one is this. Okay, this one's all right. The one previous just completely kept falling out and I just couldn't do anything with it. Right, so, but there's a solution. But first I want to show you. You're going to get this problem with this saber, okay? Now, watch. That comes out so easy, okay? But that's just not it. Watch. Then you lose your switch, okay? So you're going to have to be careful, okay? Now, put that back in and put this back in. Okay, now I've come up with a solution, right? There's two solutions for this, for an easy fix, and I wouldn't let it stop you buying this saber, okay? Right. One is sticky pads, okay? You know the double-sided sticky pads that you get very thin? You could put one on there, but keep the paper on the top side. Close it off, leave a bit of paper out here, off the thing side, and a bit of obviously the sticky pad out here, right? And that's so that as when you close it, you can peel back the paper and stick it down. But that's permanent, okay? You don't want it really permanent because you just never know what could happen, okay? So this is the better option. See that? That's a little tiny weeny bit of blue tack. Okay, you're going to put the blue tack on there, make sure it's quite flat, and then you're going to close the lid, okay, and you can feel it grabbing the blue tack, okay, and then you're going to take the little bit of blue tack off the end. You just got to peel that back and take it away, okay, and nobody would ever know that underneath there it's held together with a bit of blue tack. A 260 pound Saber held together with a bit of blue tack. LGT lightsaber, you need to get that sorted out, okay? It's not fair on people that's paying well over 260 pound for the lightsaber for this to keep falling off. It's not on, okay? Right, the next thing is the sound, okay? You've heard the sound, it's brilliant. The lightsaber, when it lights up, is brilliant. This is a NeoPixel, by the way. You can get it in the standard. I wouldn't go for the standard, I would go for the NeoPixel, okay? Right. It's the sound, okay? Right, the fonts, I think that's what you call them, right? It should turn round and say, Luke Skywalker. There's not even Luke Skywalker on here. What's that about? LGT, you need to get that sorted out. It should start with the opening Star Wars theme, the main theme, and then it should say Luke Skywalker, and then it should go green, okay? It doesn't do that. That's a bit of a disappointment. So that's two disappointments, that one and that. That's the only qualms I've got with this lightsaber. Other than that, it's brilliant, okay? Right, now, I have nothing to do with LGT, by the way, or any other company, okay? I only recommend those who are good, okay? And LGT Saber Store on AliExpress and Padawan Outpost are the only two that I've really dealt with, and they're good, okay? So buy your sabers from them, okay? Right, now, people have been going on about this thin neck, okay? They say this thin neck, it's prone to breaking, right? It isn't. I've bashed it and bashed it and bashed it, and it does not break, okay? Now, even when you're dueling, I wouldn't be hitting it as hard as what I have been hitting it. I want to show you, okay? You have to bear with me because I'll have to take the NeoPixel blade back out. It'll only take a second. Okay guys, for those of you, this is quite a lightsaber as well. It's not bad, but you still think to yourself, how did they fight with these, with this sticky out bit and one thing or other? I'll tell you something, they were good. Right, anyhow, right, I'm going to bend you down now. Don't lay it onto the end of the sofa. Obviously, I'm not going to mark this, hitting it on metal or anything like that. Okay, I'll bend you down a little bit more, guys. Okay, right, can you see that? This is a thin neck, okay? That's right on the edge of the sofa. There's no way you're going to smack this like this, okay? And that is still rock solid, okay? Okay guys, hang on, because I'm falling to bits here with my cosplay. Right, guys, good saber, 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give it the full 10 out of 10 because of this and because of the sound. It should say Luke Skywalker and it doesn't, okay? So I'm only going to give it a 9 out of 10 and the Kylo Ren gets an 8 out of 10. If you haven't seen me Kylo Ren, have a look at it. And it's on one of these. Right, now the last thing that I want to talk about is, look at my bloody hair, what a mess. Right, okay, the last thing I want to talk about is what does this come with, okay? Now where did I put the box? Here we are. Okay, it comes with this. It's not a lockable box, that's fake, okay? It doesn't lock. Okay, it says it locks, but it doesn't lock. These are just gimmick, okay? But however, it is a lovely box, and the lightsaber goes in here like this, see? And then you've got your blade here, you've got your battery charger, and you've got room for other things as well, mind. You've got your stand, and I think I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this one. I think it was $260, but you can look it up on LGT Saber Studio, I think it's called. Anyhow, where are we at? Also it comes with these here, and these are your bits for screwing in the blade and one thing or other. Now I want to ask somebody out there, because I haven't got a clue what this is, and I don't think anybody else has that's received one of these sabers, and I think it's just for show. But if you can put a comment in the bottom, okay, or drop me a line, you get this with it. Right, now I know that slides where you had that problem, and I always thought it would slide underneath to stop that problem, but you can't get two of these in at once. Okay, now if you look at it, it looks like a chip. Okay, right, now it does slide in here, and it shows you on this little silver card here with the instructions for your sounds and everything. It actually shows you the card there. Okay, and it shows you where to put the card, but when you put the card in there, it doesn't make any difference. So I would like to know what this is. Is it just for show, cosmetic? What is it, you know? And then also on the back, it shows the card there again, but it shows the inside of the saber. I cannot wear that up at all. But anyhow guys, 9 out of 10, it's a good saber. Like I say, I'm not endorsed anybody or anything like that. I bought these because I wanted to buy these, and I'm passing the information on to you guys to pick the right saber and get a good deal. That's the main thing, get a good deal. Yeah? Always bargain with them. You want something thrown in, just something, you know, even if you're only buying one lightsaber, you want something thrown in for free, whether it's some wrap or, you know, for the hilt, you know, or something, maybe a free stand or a free plug, cheap plug, you know what I mean? You want something with the saber, okay? Right guys, I don't know how much the saber is at Padawan Outpost, but they're going to get them in stock shortly, so keep an eye out for that, but you've got to be goddamn quick because they sell out quicker. Okay guys, I've harped on too much. Right, the next review is going to be bashing the Neo pixels together tomorrow with my wife. I don't think we'll wear anything for that because we're still waiting for her Rey costume coming through, because she's also a great Star Wars fan. And okay, so you'll meet her tomorrow, and you can see all the other sabers there that I need to do reviews on. The Darth Maul, the Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Rey's, and a few others. Okay, so I'll be doing reviews on them as well. If you like it, just click like on the thing. You don't even have to click like actually. And if anybody wants me to do some reviews, some good honest reviews, but I'll bash your saber to bits and I'll send it back in the post if it's no good. And if it is any good, it can still go back in the post, but you're paying the postage and packing. Okay? Okay guys, thanks very much. See you later. Ta-da.